Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Share My World. How's everybody doing? Hope you're doing well, because I know I am. Yeah, like I said, like the new look, I decided to put a cap on it, It's my husband's cap, but I think I gave it to my son, so now it fits. But I had to wear something different today. So, in today's episode today, this is something I definitely have to share with you all. So, yesterday, I took it upon myself to look at the new Nicki Minaj video, Anaconda. And you probably are wondering, what is my reaction to the video? It's the same as it always been since Nicki Minaj came out. Whoa. There's no punchline to that. Whoa. Like, whoa. Pretty much all I can see is ass. That's all I pretty much saw the video, was nothing but girls shaking their asses. But Nicki Minaj had fun with it, I can clearly see. Yeah, I can definitely see she had some type of pleasure in doing that video. Too bad for Drake, though. Getting a lap dance from a girl whose ass looks like a bloated balloon and all it takes is a needle to pop one and deflate them both. But I guess that's not going to happen unless she decides to decrease the load in her ass. Yeah, he actually got a lap dance in her music video. And when he tried to touch her behind, she slapped his hand out of the way. Bitch, what the fuck you think Drake was going to do? Just sit there and just be like, okay, whoa, big deal, she's giving me a lap dance. No, bitch, you got a fake ass and he likes it. And from what I've been hearing, rumors that this man has been trying to get with you for the longest, and you're sitting over here to myself, yeah, I'm not interested in him. I'm more on the same sex person. Okay, fine, bitch, you're bisexual, okay? It's not a mystery, okay? You like them both. But I preferably think she likes the girls more than the guys. That's just my opinion. But yeah, I've seen the video, and quite frankly, all I saw was ass. So it's not really something new when it comes to her. She did look natural, I think she had probably one colored wig on her head. But all in all, she actually looks gorgeous with her natural look. I was kind of getting sick of the whole, colorful wig type thing. I really actually want to see her, look natural as herself. And I do get a good glimpse of, I got a few glimpses of her looking natural without the colorful wigs and stuff. Don't get me wrong, she's very creative when it comes to the colorful wigs and the different alter egos and everything. I enjoy that about her. But I like to see celebrity women with, their natural look, no makeup, no nothing, just all natural. And quite frankly, I've seen her looking all natural. So she's a very pretty girl. I will say that. Just stop making them faces and them strange ass scary voices, man. You look like you've been possessed or demonized or something, whatever. So yeah. And I showed my husband the video yesterday, and yeah, he pretty much said if Nicki Minaj gave him a lap dance like that, yeah, she is not going to be able to finish the video. I'll tell you that much. And my husband keeps it real, yeah, he's pretty much an ass guy. Ass and titties. The 3 6 Mafia song. Yeah, he's probably going to kill me when he hears that. My video. Come to think of it, I don't think he's seen any of my videos that I've made so far, so maybe unfortunately he'll skip this one. So yeah, that's pretty much done deal. Signed, sealed, delivered with that. Yeah, I was thinking of going into the music biz, but I changed my mind in a quick second because of all the turmoil and crap that's been going on in the music industry, So I found my calling, I found my purpose, and that's writing. So I'd rather just be a writer, because you really don't hear a lot of drama with book writers. I think the last thing I heard about authors, I think it was Stephen King and James Patterson, if I'm not mistaken. I think those two were feuding. Had a little, bickering, whatever. I could have sworn, I think it was those two. But I know Stephen King had beef with somebody. Now, I think it might have been James Patterson. I could be wrong, but I will have to get back with you on that. What I really think it's James Patterson. Now, what it was is I think Stephen King said that I guess James Patterson's material is, I guess, not up to its standing, or it's not catching the readers out there, on his, his style and whatever, his writing style. Sorry. Okay. If you all know me, like you say you know me, you know I'm a good writer. Okay. Now, I grew up on Stephen King. Okay. I grew up on Stephen King. And I believe the first movie that I've ever saw from Stephen King was Carrie. We all know the Carrie movie. Even though they have freaking rebooted it so many times. When I mean by reboot, they remade it. Don't mess up a classic. That's not cool. Seriously. Stop messing up classics. If the classic made an impact on our lives, leave it alone. Don't tamper with it. That's messed up. You're contaminating it. And there's no cure for that. Just saying. But anywho, like I said, I grew up on Stephen King, and Carrie was the first movie I saw. And I believe the first book that I've ever read from Stephen King, it might have been Carrie, or it might have been something else. I don't know. I don't think so. No, it might have been Carrie. So yeah, the first book I read from Stephen King was Carrie. First movie I saw from Stephen King was Carrie. Okay, there you go. And then later on, I saw Stephen King's It. Mind you, I hate clowns. That movie, wow. And for Tim Curry to play It, Pennywise the Clown, scared the shit out of me. Seriously, it did. I mean, when he had the fangs and those eyes, and even when he didn't have that evilness, just that they all float. That just creeped me out. He played that part perfectly. I don't care. Now, there was another book he came out with, aka a movie too, Christina, and it's about this possessed car. I'm like, oh wow, cars kill people now. Bad enough we drive on the expressways and everything, and heaven forbid we get into a car accident. I guess that's your way of saying a car can kill you. Car accident. Go figure, because you're in the car, whatever, and impact on a car cause an accident, whatever. So yeah, I really wasn't very fond of the Christina movie, nor the book, so whatever. Pet Sematary, I think I saw a glimpse of it. I really didn't get to see the whole thing. Cujo, I saw. Who doesn't remember Cujo? That freaking infested dog. I know there was a few other movies and books he came out with. He's came out with so many, it's not even funny. But all of a sudden, Stephen King stopped writing. You haven't heard from him in a minute. Every now and then, I saw that he had a new book. But now, this new guy comes in, James Patterson. And man, he has been coming up with everything. He's come out with all kind of books you can't even think of. I never read any of his material. The thing is, his books are huge. I mean, probably bigger than that, but his books are probably about this thick, this wide. They are huge. You can't even call those books. Those are novels. There's a difference between a novel and a book, ladies and gentlemen. A book probably is about this much. A novel, boom, that big. It will take you God knows how long to read it. It all depends how much of a book reader you are. But trust me, you will not be reading that book within a month or two. If you do read a huge book like this within a month or two, please tell me what you're smoking and what you're drinking, because I want some of that. But anywho, Stephen King was pretty much dogging out James Patterson about his material. Now, mind you, I had to get on the defense here. Stephen King, you have no right sitting over here trying to dog somebody else out who has been coming out with books damn near almost every single month within a year. You, my friend, just all of a sudden vanished. Now I know you got to take a minute to get some more material and get some more creative ideas to come out with a book. I understand that. But don't sit over here in your spare time getting ideas, dogging out another guy who's pretty much just been out there. I think the man probably came out with a movie. What is it, Alex Cross? With Tyler Perry? I mean, come on. Be for real. And the only thing, Stephen King, that I've been seeing is that they've been rebooting the movie Carrie for your ass, just for you to stay relevant. Then when they rebooted the Carrie movie, then he tried to come out with another Carrie book. Why are you coming out? What you do, just put a new cover on it? I don't have to write it. It's already been written. I'm just going to go ahead and put a new cover on it. That's stupid. That's being cheap. Seriously. You're going to be the greatest author of all time. Damn, come out with some new material. Don't keep rebooting the same crap that you already did. I'm not going to do that. Once my book comes out, it's out. I'm not going to redo it. Like, if my book comes out and I want to come out with a movie, okay, that's fine. But once the movie is out, that's it. I don't want someone to recreate my stuff. I want it to keep it the same. Now, if I feel that it needs to be redone, then okay. Then I'll leave, and then I'll do that. But if it's made me a buku of money and people still watch it and they love it, I'm leaving it alone. Once again, I said it before. Do not mess up a classic. Don't do it. It's messed up. Let's put an impact in our lives, people. You don't mess with a classic. Well, I can't really say because they've done, you know, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But that's different. That is different. Turtles. You can pretty much get away with that. I don't care what anyone says. You can reboot them as many times as you want. We still love Turtles. It's Turtles. But not Stephen King. Don't do that. That's just wrong. So, with that being said, that's just my professional opinion on it. Just saying. But seriously, Stephen King has no room to talk. I think he did just come out with something new, but like I said, I pretty much stopped reading all his books. You know, I only read all the ones that I grew up on, like I said, Carrie, It, Cujo, Pet Sematary. Fuck Christina. I'm not gonna freaking even attempt to read that book. It's bad enough I've seen the movie. I know they say the movies and the books are different from each other, but either way it go, it don't matter. The plot is still the same. I'm not gonna sit over here and torment myself with that. I'm sorry. It just don't work that way for me. Just a thought. But I will say this. I am still going to be the greatest writer of all times, and I don't care what anyone says, because guess what? At the end of the day, my books are going to be on the shelf, ready to be distributed. Now, I don't know what I'm going to be publishing. I'm still writing my short story, and I'm still writing on Alter, but I promise you, the short story book, if I want to publish anything, I will publish my first erotic short story book. I will, you know, do that. Because they're short stories. I could probably get that published with ease. You know, get some, you know, some new things in there, put some more emphasis on it, and then put it out on the shelf. But, like I told you before, it's going to be off the chart. And, if you guys are a big fan of Nicki Minaj, then go to YouTube, look at her new video, Anaconda. Like I said, it's pretty much nothing but ass. That's pretty much what it is to me in the video. But she already got like 9 million votes for this video. So obviously a lot of people like it. And my husband said, I bet the ones who liked it are perverts. I believe them. I do. But maybe not all of them are perverts. Maybe they are all of her fans who've been loyal and there for her ever since she began her career. So you just never know. But yeah, if you are into Nicki Minaj and you are a big fan of her, yeah, go check out her video. Even if you're not a fan of Nicki Minaj, I mean, you can just at least check it out. I mean, I did. I gave it a try. And like I said, all I saw was ass. But, yeah, that's pretty much all for me today. I gotta go ahead and, you know, do my laundry and, clean up and all that nature. I'm still out of work, so. From now, I'm just going to be doing videos as always, and I did promise you guys that you would see me today, and I kept my promise, so I'm very, very happy on it. And be sure to watch my other Share My World videos. And like I said, hopefully I will be able to have some special guests on my show, hopefully, very, very soon. I don't know who, I don't know when, but definitely have some guest stars on here. And as far as the season finale, I don't know what's going to happen. Anything can happen in my world. You just never know. But until then, that's pretty much all that needs to be said today. I told you my thoughts on the Nicki Minaj video, Stephen King, James Patterson, my book, everything else. But until then, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching another episode of Share My World. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.